right? Voila, this is how you can write. So, elle parle de l'emploi du temps des Français. So, they are talking about the work schedule of the French people, des activités domestiques.
Hey there, welcome to frenchnyou, your go-to place for affordable live online French courses. Whether you are a beginner or preparing for DELF or DELF exam, we have got you covered. Join our global community of more than 25,000 learners from more than 45 different countries with 2 million plus views on YouTube. On our website, you can rate your own French level and pick the batch that suits you best. We offer multiple time slots and you get to choose two preferences at the time of registration. Every French course includes 2 mock DELF practice exams and a course completion certificate. Visit frenchnyou.com to explore course details, success stories and more.
Yeah. So, this is our website. Here you can go to the courses. And as you are not a beginner, you already know some French. So we will be recommending A2 level course. Now, when you will start with A2 level course, this is how the course page will look like. And the first batch is starting from 21st of April. Right?
Okay.
And like 2 weeks before the course, the offer that you will be getting is 45% discount.
Okay.
After 7th of April, that means from the second week before the course, the course, the discount will be reduced to 35%. The fees will increase. Okay. And then again, 1 week before the course start, that is from 14th of April, the discount will reduce 10%. That is 25% it will be there. Then it means the course fees will increase. So it's a dynamic pricing, right? The early you enroll, the better it is. Now, so
मेरा तो एग्जाम देते ही you can enroll me then.
absolutely,
A1 का exam देते
absolutely.
Yeah.
And you can see Anu, Anubhuti, your name
Yeah.
is gonna come. You are in
Yes.
E1 level, so it's over here. This is the guy I was talking about, few minutes back, EXA. He's working in EXA, Kshitij. He has enrolled in A2 level course.
Okay.
All of these students that you can see here, they are DELF A1, DELF A1, DELF A2. They are certified. DELF Charvi, DELF A2 certified, Kashish A2 certified. Exam. And apart from that, there's a detailed curriculum that a person can download from here. The complete course, same Cosmopolitan will be following, but yeah. So it's like this. Week wise, I have uploaded the content. So it's approximately 14 weeks course, A2 course. 14 weeks,
It's
that will be
actually
3.5.
very detailed website. You remember I
Yeah.
had shown you 2 websites I had seen and it was so much
Yes.
of confusion. Yeah, I was
And
not.
ma'am, here you can see live class schedule. No? So batch days are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Okay.
It's actually very thought. I thought about it very, very,
Yeah.
deeply. Then doubt sessions will be there every Wednesday, right? The batch days will be of like every single class will be of 2 hours. And I mean, Alliance Francaise and no other batch, no other institution is giving this right now. I'm offering 5 batches in a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
That means if morning time suits you, go for it. If let's say 10 to 12 suits for you, go for this batch. Then 4 to 6, then 7 to 9. If somebody, let's say in Canada or different country, or maybe a working professional is there who comes late at home and wants to enroll in the late evening, so the person can go for 9 to 11 wala batch also. And doubt session timings are fixed for this batch, 8 to 9.
So will these all have recordings or they won't?
Every batch will be recorded. All the sessions will be recorded.
Amazing. That's amazing.
Right. And batch size, minimum 6, maximum 15 people. Right. And yeah, that's about it. And like these are the people, who are like, who knows about frenchnyou and who are following frenchnyou either on YouTube, either on Instagram, right?
Okay.
Then one of my live session, Anubhuti is studying here. I think you have already seen. Yeah. It's from a previous chapter.
So you've put this whole recording away?
Yeah.
Just to
This
have. If
this
nobody
recording
does
is
this on the website, yeah, very good.
so this is
This
the live
is
session.
typical that kind of side parts, the way people like me see who are opting
Right.
for a different thing besides their career, no?
Correct. Correct.
Good.
I feel that people should know about everything, right? What we are providing. So verified certificate, verified in the sense this is not valid in the whole world globally. No, this is just a completion certificate that a person can get from a, because we are not government organization, we are a private institution. So this can, you can show this to any company in India, but yeah, they will be judging your DELF certification. They will be asking for the DELF certification, right? And
Acha.
uh, here we are going to just provide you the course completion certificate that yes, you have completed our uh, A2 or A1 level course preparation course. Okay. And then valid certification is from the government, right? That is a DELF certification. And yeah, these are some questions. And yeah, that is all about it. So when, in case, let's say you make your mind to enroll, just click on enroll, and here you can see that we are giving options to choose batches. For example, if let's say if we are not, if the batch size is full, for example, in batch 1, 15 people registered, already selected this. So we may not give you this batch, but we are taking two choices. For example, if you selected in the morning 7 to 9 and in the
Acha, okay. In
evening
the
7 to
beginning
9.
only you're taking two choices. Yeah, okay.
Absolutely. No other institution does that. Alliance Francaise just offers one option,
It's very
right?
user-friendly type, huh?
Yeah. So here, for example, if we cannot offer you first choice, we will consider your second choice, right? So yeah, that is all about it. And once you fill in the contact details and just go ahead for the payment, and then that's it. You will register. Right. So that is
Wonderful.
about it, right? So the moment you clear your DELF A1 level course or DELF A1 level exam, go for this one. I would recommend, right? Because one-on-one will be way expensive for you, to be honest.
Yeah,
With our
and one
work
more
here.
thing I learned yesterday, this avec la son is basically with the sound.
Mhm.
SON is also sound.
Exactly. With the sound, avec le son. All right. So I think we could not discuss the answers of this yesterday. So
Yeah.
let's quickly discuss the answers of this.
Yeah.
And have you tried? Have you attempted the questions?
Yeah. Ji tak.
Yeah. So let me know, ma'am.
First.
So the first one. Regardez cette photo extraite de la vidéo. Faites des hypothèses. So, qui sont ces deux personnes? Who are these two people?
Les hommes et les femmes.
That is fine. A lady and a man and a lady. Woman, that is fine. But who are they? I mean,
यही बहुत बड़ा सवाल नीचे भी पूछा गया है मुझे क्या पता कौन है people on the street.
so
So
what
I
do you
think
think? I
les hommes
mean,
et les femmes.
okay.
इस वाले
So
10% तो
better
वो वाला.
response for this one is this guy is a journalist because he is taking the survey. Na? Vous
Okay.
comprenez? In this context, they are asking. Okay. And this lady, she is the person who is being interviewed. So, une personne interviewée, interviewed, person who is interviewed, des personnes dans la rue. And these are some people on the street. That's all. Ça va? Vous comprenez maintenant?
Yeah, ça va.
All right. D'accord. Qu'est-ce qu'elles font? Qu'est-ce qu'elles font? What are they doing?
Yeah, il parle
Mm-hmm.
about का मुझे आया नहीं. Il parle tâche ménagère.
Okay. Il parle de tâches ménagères. That's it?
हाँ, मुझे इसके आगे लिखना था done by men and women. I
Okay.
could not
So the
translate.
better response in this case is, what are they doing? So, la dame écrit. You can write it like this. La dame écrit sur un tableau. The lady is writing on a board. Elle écrit sur ses activités quotidiennes. She is writing her daily activities. Okay? She is writing her daily activities. Sava?
Yeah. Dame is a lady.
Sisa.
Madame क्यों नहीं लिखा हमने?
Madame, you can write madame.
अच्छा मतलब it's okay. Madame
Lady. The lady is better here. Okay, C part. What is the answer for the C part, man?
For the B we haven't done, no?
B is not required, man. B is just like verify your hypothesis.
C part में it is regarding uncle premier Parthala Vidya Avatlaso. Yeah, first one is Menage.
Associate Tash Menager.
We had to write what are these activities. No? Menage.
So first one is
Menage.
C. First one is Menage. Oui. Then
Second is Page.
le repassage. Repassage.
Repassage. Passage.
Mhm.
Vaisselle
Oui. Mhm.
and courses. Courses.
Oui, les courses. La vaisselle et
Courses.
les courses. Les courses.
Les courses.
Les personnes interrogées réalisent quelle tâche?
I think it's the same again, no? He was asking about the work. So I've written the same thing. Les courses, repas, vaisselle et ménage.
Mhm. Yeah, so this answer is going to be a bit more detailed actually.
Okay.
They are asking the people who were interviewed, they talked about what type of tasks, what type of household activities. So this is the proper response in this case. Okay, so we can say the two ladies font les quatre tâches. It is the two ladies are doing all the four tasks, all the four household activities. Le premier homme, the first man, fait les courses, le ménage et la vaisselle. Remember, there was a man. This man, he ticked mark three household activities, and the man, the next one after this, le deuxième homme fait le repassage. Then the man after this, he does only the ironing in the morning. Right, every morning he mentions. That's how they were asking.
Oh.
It's a bit more detailed. Moving to the D part. Associate chaque personne à son opinion.
Yeah,
We have
first
to
one
associate.
is the second beach wala, like the purple one. Cette personne pense que les tâches ménagères ne sont pas intéressantes.
Right. This lady is
First one. The middle one is for the one.
yes. Yeah. Okay. What about this man?
This man had the third one. Cette personne pense qu'elle est un homme doit participer aux tâches ménagères. The first one is cette personne pense que les femmes s'occuper de la maison. Interview में ना बाहर जाके देनी पड़ेगी मुझे.
Okay. Next one.
The E part, yeah.
Regardez la deuxième partie de la vidéo. Sans le son, fait des hypothèses. Qui sont les deux femmes? Who are the two ladies?
Yeah, I did not understand this question because the second one also I wrote, but first one, what was the answer?
The second part they're referring to as the journalist, two journalists. Then the lady asked Lorraine.
The journalist and
the two ladies were the journalists. So we can just mention
only the journalist.
Where they do analysis, remember? Yeah. Where they show the numbers.
Yeah.
So we can mention les deux femmes, the two ladies, sont des journalistes.
Où sont-elles? And I've written wrong answer. I've written dollar rue, but they are not on the street. So
Elles sont dans un journal télévisé.
okay.
Let me write it over here. This is how we write. They are on the television that is being recorded. No?
So
Journal télévisé. Or we can say they are in a television news.
De quoi parle-t-elle?
De quoi parle-t-elle? Parle-t-elle, sorry. De quoi parle-t-elle?
So
what are they talking about?
Combien fait tâches ménagères by men and women? By men and women.
So they're talking about
how much work?
The French, about the French people mainly, right? Voila, this is how you can write. So, elle parle de l'emploi du temps des Français. So, they are talking about the work schedule of the French people, des activités domestiques. That means the household activities. Time spent by men and women doing these activities. Ça va? C'est bon? G part. Vrai ou faux? Pourquoi? Justifier avec des éléments de la vidéo. Now, these are vrai and faux questions. We have to justify also.
Les hommes et les partagent les tâches
partagent
les tâches ménagères.
Ménagères. Okay. Pourquoi?
Ils ne partagent pas.
But justification has to be more appropriate. Have a look. The first one is going to be it's always the woman who takes care of the house. That is a justification in this case. The man and woman, they don't share the household work. This is according to the video. Okay, not for anyone's opinion. Okay. Now the next part. Les femmes s'occupent de la maison 4 heures et 7 minutes par jour.
As per the analysis.
Okay. So the answer has to be a bit more detailed. Justification has to be a bit more clear. Okay. So this is how we will write it. Ce sont toujours les femmes qui s'occupent le plus de la maison 4 heures 7 minutes chaque jour en moyenne. En moyenne, on an average. Remember? Voila.
This is vrai. This also has similar answer to the above one, no? As for the average.
So here the last line will come. In petite value evolution wala. Like this. Si monsieur s'occupe un peu plus de tâches ménagères qu'il y a 40 ans, 4 ou 5 minutes en plus chaque jour, une petite évolution. Et dans votre pays, les femmes et les hommes partagent leurs tâches ménagères. Vous partez les tâches ménagères chez vous? Qu'est-ce que vous pensez?
Yeah, oui.
Okay. How will you write it? Like, can you write 3 to 4 lines on this?
Okay.
Right?
Now, no? Now?
Yeah.
Now?
What about in your country? Okay. The men and women, do they share the household work? And what about you personally? So write your answers in 3 parts, like maybe 2 lines for every part. And what is the situation in your country? What about men and women who are sharing their work? And then about you. Do you share the household work at your place, at your house? I'll see. Maximum 4 to 5 lines, not more than that. Okay. Use the vocabulary that you learned from this video.
Okay.
Dans mon pays, les hommes Éléphant travaille jusqu'à le soir tard. Okay?
Till late evening.
Donc mostly.
हाँ मुझे मोस्टली का नहीं समझ आया व्हाट इज द वर्ब
I think this we have done, by the way. Time indicator.
सू
Souvent, often.
souvent is often ना
You can write that.
मोस्टली क्या होता अच्छा ओके
It's mostly also can be used in this context. Donc souvent,
ils ont le what do you call maid in French maid 24 hours
made 24 hours like house help. You want to
24
say.
hours maid हाँ तो क्या लिखते हैं
Mm, maid is like le domestique, by the way. ऐसे बोलते हैं, but let me check the if there is some other word.
हम्म
We usually in French we say l'aide domestique. L'aide domestique is like the household help, house help.
lead spelling lead
L'aide, L apostrophe AIDE, household help.
अच्छा lead
You
domestic
know,
okay
but let me still check. Maid.
sure
How do
sure
we say maid in French? So we can say femme de ménage aussi. Femme de ménage. Okay, let me put it here
हाँ
in the here. Let me put it here. Maid in French is called as femme de ménage.
okay so I could have written ils ont le femme de ménage
La
pour
femme de ménage.
la
La femme de
femme de
ménage
ménage pour uh,
pour
24 hours का हम
24 heures.
24
24
hours को
heures.
कुछ बोलते हैं क्या like the
No, pour toute
specific
la journée. You can say pour toute la journée for the whole day.
then it's full stop the next sentence is mais aussi comma
Yeah,
but
I'm just
also
correcting here in your on the WhatsApp group also. Okay, when you're saying mais aussi, okay, les personnes travaillent dans le bureau et
partage
par et partage. Et
hmm?
partage. Partage will be conjugated in the plural form. Et partage les tâches ménagères souvent. Okay, chez moi, not chez ma maison. When you have written chez, then you don't have to write your maison. Okay, maison. Chez is referring to your house only. Okay,
oh
chez moi,
c'est
mon
moi
mari
अच्छा
participe toujours à tâches ménagères.
mon mari participe toujours और ताशे जो लिख दिया था
You can just check here. Yeah, I have shared the feedback. Participe.
participe toujours और ताश मेनाजरे ऐसी कम कम गलती है अपने आप को खुद ही
That's a very good thing. If you are improving your own mistakes, it's actually counted in DELF exam. If you are self-correcting yourself,
हाँ
it is
मार्क्स
an add-on in your score. I mean, for example, let's say you say je suis indien. If you are saying, let's say, je suis indien when you are giving your introduction, and then you say, pardon, je suis désolé, je suis indienne.
अच्छा या
Because you are a female, right? So you have to say, je suis indienne. It is actually counted. They will appreciate that. That's
oh
you are
is it
self-correcting yourself. Okay. Because now in the month of June, I will be going for DELF examiner training.
very good
So I will be going for the DELF examiner training course in which they train teachers to take DELF exams, to be an examiner.
okay
Okay. Then, for example, whenever the DELF exam will be happening, then they will be calling us to to listen to the or to take the exams, right?
अरे वाह
To
गुड
check
गुड
the sheets and to listen to the to take the maybe production oral. Production oral is the speaking exam or writing exam, whatever. So in and
अरे
I
वेरी
heard that recently I had a podcast meeting with with an Alliance teacher. She also told the same thing that self correction she's already a DELF examiner of B2 level, in fact, so she said the same thing, that so if you are self-correcting, it's an add-on. It's a good practice. They appreciate. Now, so this part is done. Now, time for some questions. And questions that we have will be based on the DELF exam. So you can see over here. Please come on the page number 89. Question number 1 and 2. First one is compréhension des écrits. Second one is production écrite. Both the questions I am going to give you as a homework. Now, in the Cahier book, we are going to have a question of compréhension orale, listening question, listening exercise. This we will do right now. Then we have production écrite. This we will do right now. So first of all, let's do this question number 3, compréhension orale. Then I'll give, and then when Anubhuti will also come in the next class, hopefully, production orale we will do with Anubhuti. Okay, this is the speaking activity.
Exactly.
All right, so please read the questions. Vous écoutez le message d'Ivana et répondez aux questions. Lisez les questions, s'il vous plaît. Après, nous allons commencer.
Il y a jeudi soir. Ivana propose de vous retrouver chez elle. So c'est chez elle, matlab her house.
At
Simple.
her place. Yeah, at her place.
Meaning? Terminate.
Which one? Ivana termine l'atelier chante à quelle heure? In the singing workshop at what time? She ends the singing workshop at what time? That's what it means. L'atelier chante is like the singing workshop kind of thing.
Terminative one, termine. I think so.
Termine, yeah, ends.
Yeah, ends. Okay. Pourquoi Ivana ne peut pas proposer la sortie à Nicolas? Why Ivana ne peut pas? Cannot. Okay. Ivana vous demande d'appel Nicolas, d'écrire un mail à Nicolas, d'envoyer un SMS à Nicolas. D'appel Nicolas, meaning D is what?
D'appeler, vous demande d'appeler Nicolas. Ask to call Nicolas, to write a
नहीं, we
mail to
say je
Nicolas.
m'appelle, il s'appelle, tu t'appelles.
No,
Il,
so
elle,
demander de quelque chose is a structure, okay? To ask something, to ask someone to do something. Okay, demander. So demander के साथ it's followed by the. Demander de quelqu'un, demander de quelque chose. Okay?
Okay.
So Ivana vous demande, Ivana asks you to call Nicola, to write a mail to Nicola, to send an SMS to Nicola. What is the correct option? All right. So on peut commencer.
Bilan 4.
Activité 3.
Salut, c'est Ivana. Jeudi soir, le Café des Langues organise un cocktail dînatoire. Tu veux y aller? On peut se retrouver devant l'école de langue et aller au café ensemble. Je finis l'atelier chant à 18h. Slimane, Juan et Maria vont venir aussi. Je n'ai pas le numéro de téléphone de Nicolas. Tu peux l'appeler et lui proposer la sortie, s'il te plaît? Merci. À demain.
एक बार
Bilan 4.
Activité 3.
Salut, c'est Ivana. Jeudi soir, le Café des Langues organise un cocktail dînatoire. Tu veux y aller? On peut se retrouver devant l'école de langue et aller au café ensemble. Je finis l'atelier chant à 18h. Slimane, Juan et Maria vont venir aussi. Je n'ai pas le numéro de téléphone de Nicolas. Tu peux l'appeler et lui proposer la sortie, s'il te plaît? Merci. À demain.
Okay. So, qu'est-ce qu'il y a jeudi soir?
The cocktail?
Le
That's it.
cocktail?
It's
Le
not
cocktail?
complete.
Yeah, it's not complete. Le cocktail dînatoire. Okay, that's what we say. Le cocktail un cocktail dînatoire. So let me write it over here. Un cocktail dînatoire.
What is dînatoire?
Kind of party, dinner party, cocktail party. After that, Ivana
Okay,
proposed the vous retrouver.
Yeah. Devant l'école de langue and assembly at au café de langue.
Ivana termine l'atelier chante à quelle heure?
18h.
C'est ça, exactement. Pourquoi Ivana ne peut pas proposer la sortie à Nicolas?
Ivana ne peut pas proposer la sortie à Nicolas.
Why she could not
Why?
propose an outing to Nicolas?
Nicholas. But she said
Because she said
SMS.
she was not having her number.
SMS तो बिल्कुल गलत है.
Elle n'a pas le numéro de téléphone de Nicolas.
Elle n'est pas le numéro de téléphone.
Okay, next one.
And Ivana would demand, then if she doesn't have the number, I think B part. They create a mail on it. SMS ही सुना मैंने फिर भी. They envoy an SMS.
So the answer is A part. The Ivana asks you to call Nicola because she was not having the number.
Yeah. What was the line she said?
So
Ivana.
she said, tu peux l'appeler. Tu peux l'appeler. You can call him. Et lui proposer la sortie, s'il te plaît. So if I show you the transcriptions, it's here. Please check the transcriptions. I'm going to paste it over here. Voila. Please read the transcriptions.
Jeudi soir, le café de langue organise un cocktail dînatoire. Tu vas के बाद you have I ale.
Tu veux y aller. Tu veux y aller. You want to go there?
Tu vas y aller. Okay. Tu vas y aller. On passe se retrouve devant le pôle de langue et aller au café ensemble. J'ai fini l'atelier chante à 18h. Slimane, Juan et Marie vont venir aussi. Je n'ai pas le numéro de téléphone de Nicolas. Tu peux l'appeler et lui.
Tu peux l'appeler.
Tu peux l'appeler et lui proposer la sortie, s'il vous plaît.
S'il te
Merci,
plaît.
madame.
S'il te plaît is an informal, right? Informal way.
अच्छा, s'il te plaît. Merci, madame. Merci, Adema.
Tu veux y aller. You can note this on this structure. Tu veux y aller. You want to go there. I'll
anyways read the transcription book. But tu veux y aller, we'll be learning it later or what? Using
this
by.
is a pronoun. Yeah, this is a pronoun by. Okay.
Then we'll recall this.
Absolutely. Voila. Now, you can do the remaining questions. Question number 1 and 2. Okay. Question number 2 is a writing question in which you have to write in around 40 words, given the situation. And question number 1, you can also do. This is a comprehension I create.
What is atelier?
Atelier is a workshop.
Yeah, done, Parth.
This question is done, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go to the question number 2.
Parth.
Yes, ma'am.
फुल वीक को फ्रेंच में कैसे कहेंगे? लाइक द होल वीक, द होल
You
वीक,
can say toute la semaine. Toute la
toute la
semaine.
semaine. Okay. Yeah, I've done. Okay.
Please check out the
Till then I'll
sample
say.
response. Please check out the sample response of this writing. Okay, so that because you have already
Yeah.
written now, so just check this sample writing question yourself and see what you could have included.
Oh,
No?
no. One thing. Vous répondez à Céline. You responding to Céline. मैंने सोचा मैं Céline हूँ करके लिख दिया मैंने सारा.
So these misconceptions we have to avoid, huh?
So I'll just fare it out and उसमें I'll do it
Yeah,
properly.
usme you can do it yeah, usme maybe you can reframe it a little bit. Now, as of now, please just go through this. Just read this one.
Yeah.
This is a sample response.
Salut Céline, je vais bien merci. J'ai cours de français du lundi au vendredi de 9h15 à 12h30 et de 13h30 à 15h. Tout se passe bien. Les professeurs sont adorables et les étudiants sont très sympas. Le lundi et le jeudi, après les cours de français, je fais un cours de guitare. Le mardi à 17h, je vais au café de langue. Je rencontre des personnes de pays différents. Le mercredi de 17h30 à 18h30, je fais l'atelier théâtre avec mon amie mexicaine Maria. Please, Audrey.
Ça va? So this is a sample response. And if you will observe, they have covered everything that is mentioned in the schedule, right? So I hope you have also included all the details.
Yeah, but not like this. Included everything, but
I think that is all. We have done question 3 also, 2 also, and 1 also. For question number 1, I think you have already done. So let's quickly discuss the answers as you have done this. So, all right. What is your answer for the first one? Pourquoi Céline est à Bruxelles?
Parce qu'elle habite à Belge.
No,
Why
ce
she
n'est
is
pas
a
ça.
Bruxelles, no?
Yeah, why she is in Bruxelles? Elle fait l'université d'été. That is the reason. Université d'été is like the summer school. Okay, summer.
Okay, Céline se lève à quelle heure? C'est the first one.
Oui.
Qu'est-ce que Céline fait dans le jardin de la résidence? Elle fait du sport.
C'est ça, exactement.
Compléter l'emploi
sport.
du temps. Sorry.
L'emploi
Compléter
du temps.
l'emploi du temps.
It's not l'employé, it's l'emploi. Okay, faites attention.
L'emploi du temps.
Du temps. L'emploi du temps.
Du temps. 9h, c'est ऊपर I have written petit déjeuner. Because 8:30 she takes petit déjeuner.
I think it's not mentioned, no? Is it mentioned?
Yeah, it's mentioned. Ensuite, 8h30,
Emploi
je
du
vais
temps.
prendre.
Okay.
So we have to mark, I think, on that.
So
yellow
from
one.
tell me from this 9:15 to 12:45.
That is
What is
classes.
Cours de
français.
Cours de français. Oui, exactement. Cours de français.
Yeah. So 8 and 9 के बीच में I've written petit déjeuner.
That is
So
fine.
she mentioned that.
What about the next one? After
Then
déjeuner?
workshop atelier. Oh, sorry, workshop लिख दिया है. Atelier chanson. Oui,
C'est ça.
l'atelier gastronomie. Gastronomy is cooking or what was that?
Cooking. Yeah.
Cooking activity, no? Okay.
Atelier gastronomie. All right. What about the last one? Qu'est-ce qu'il y
qu'il
a
y a
demain
demain
soir?
soir? That will be the B part photograph. Soirée cinema.
Exactement. C'est ça.
Today I've got confused in this. Je suis à Bruxelles. I am at Bruxelles. So pourquoi Céline est Bruxelles? Why Céline is in